got a double hitter here because this girl here just about got me in the face 5 minutes ago. I'm glad that they aren't like this normally, because if they were, I'm not so sure I'd be so excited about this. There's an infertile. There's a couple fertiles I yanked out a few minutes ago. They were rolling around and trying to get her. I'm hoping that I can get her to come off. There's a lot of ways to deal with a snake that is hypersensitive that you're stealing their babies. I don't know, maybe that ain't hypersensitive. Maybe, let's say, snakes that are intelligent enough to think that somehow you're not going to do as good a job as them. Stupid snake's a control freak. If that snake knew that I was going to take care of its eggs, it'd probably give me a hug. It's a python, it would for sure give me a hug. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to show you how to handle a very aggressive snake on eggs. If I don't bleed, then that means you need to follow how I do. And if I do bleed, then I would do it different. But the concept I'm trying to do here is I'm going to try to get enough eggs out of the way that she can't roll them around and break them apart while I try to get her to exit. Yeah, girl. Tim's over here teasing her, trying to get her upset at me. He knew that she was focused on me. So I'm going to try to take these. These aren't glued together quite like I'd like to see a clutch glued together. There's another infertile. That's your first clue. This is the same female. She's never ever been a big every egg fertile female. Her sisters are. Her sisters are some egg laying fools. But so we're gonna pull this clutch. Okay, if you guys can find the video, copy a link down below. You'll know the snake because I think it might be said Jade donated blood. I hopefully have learned a little bit since way back then and all the blood I donated. What do you think, Tim? No good, huh? This one, I'm gonna throw it in there, but it's unlikely. It's unlikely. Hey, what is it? Camera girl almost got eaten.
You get away from that one too.
Luckily, Tim's got my back and the camera lady's back. So these eggs are all a little funky. I wouldn't call it ideal. What happened the other day, Tim? You had your hand on the snake, and what happened?
She struck at my other hand and bit me, even though I had a hold of her head.
Had the snake. She is focused way out there at you. Look at its snake. Look at that. She sees red, and that red has got a backwards baseball cap on its head. So, luckily everybody focuses on him because he's loud and obnoxious. I don't even know how he's being so quiet.
She definitely focused on you.
I'm going to take advantage of the target training here.
I'm a team player.
Him. He's out there playing fool out there for me. Scarecrow. See what I'm out there. Is this crazy or what? His nickname is Snake, but really it's his real name. But you know, I don't even want to tell you how he got his name Snake.
Right?
But I'll just tell you, after you watch this video, you better check your pockets. Oh,
right? Right?
Nah, he's a great guy. We
Hey,
love
look
him.
at her. She's on me, huh?
I'm trying to stay positive. We had a really rough loss this week. The biggest loss of Prehistoric Pets. We've only ever closed one time in history, and it was yesterday. And we all vacated because of a close friend of ours, a team player, complete team reptile player, Linda Bagley, passed away yesterday at 7:28. We all wanted to be there for the passing, and we miss her. And we're going to try to keep this upbeat anyway. So there we go. So now we did succeed at pulling that clutch of eggs. Now there's another infertile.
Here she comes.
Ooh, that was a little bit more. That may look like nothing, but now the idea what I'll do to try to get her out of here is I'll try to get her. Oh, there's still an egg. I'll probably just try to get her to vacate the box, but that's not always so easy. There we go. So that's about 35 eggs, Tim?
Yeah, something like that.
So we're going to just try to get her, ideally get her to vacate the box
Nope.
when you're trying to do it, because then you kind of take away, okay, there's what you don't want her to do. Come on, girl.
Grab those eggs out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna, but I don't want to bleed getting the eggs out of there. You go ahead and take them. You can carry them around. I got them. So now, we don't want the box of eggs to be upset by her. But I still got to pull that clutch. What do you think? To be continued? Part 2.
Watch out.
Peace out, guys. I hope I make it through the next one. I haven't got through this one yet.
Right.